Wickham Skinhead.
The best friend.
I was there.
His name is
His name's Sean.
Sean.
This is Gary Whitney.
Right.
Gary Whitney. We were the Wickham Skins. This was our crew. I'm not in this picture, although I was there.
The Cubs coming.
This was on.
This
was Southend Bank Holiday. I've got a feeling I might be somewhere in this picture. That's definitely Sean.
You were here?
Yeah, I was there that day. That's Hayley.
Heidi?
Yeah, that's his girlfriend. But I was there. I think I've got a feeling. I know you can't see, but I've got a feeling that's me there.
You?
I think that's me. Yeah, that's Sean. Because there's Gary.
What?
Gary. His name's Gary from Wickham. I think.
Memories.
I think that's me.
This is
You can't see the face,
Yes.
but this is one of my good friends, Gary. This is Sean, and I think that because I was there, I think that's me. Because that's Welly. So we were all this ding ding ding. We're all Wickham, so I'm sure that's me, or maybe that one of those two. Yeah, I can't prove it. It's just the back of a head. But that was Southend
for a
about
long
1981.
time. For a long time.
Yeah. Good.
Look, this is very cool. Oh. Music is my life.
Esos discos los trajo Robert de Europa, ¿o qué? ¿Dónde están por allá?
Sí,
Estamos ahí
todo,
por
todo.
acá.
Cada disco tiene una historia.
It's
Esto
mad
no se
that,
ve
you know,
por acá.
it's incredible, really.
This is a big collection. There were
I had no
other
many.
participants. Blitz.
It's my favorite
album.
band.
Great band.
Look, look.
Oh yeah, Voice of a Generation, yeah.
Blitz.
Brilliant band, one of the best.
Voice of Generation.
Voice of generation.
This is the voice of a generation.
This is Blitz.
Nice.
Blitz. Blitz. Okay, and come to me.
Come to me.
To me.
And this is the punk bar of
Yes.
Medellin.
Medellin.
And we're on the top of a mountain, and we've had a little
When
tour.
you
around
will
it.
to
And this is
Medellin,
where
come
this is where the punks live. And let's have a walk around his house. Look. Here's the skins. Here's the skinheads.
From Medellin.
Yeah, Medellin, the Medellin
unlock.
skins.
And look here.
What have we got here?
Here.
Look the wall.
Oh, we got the punk. We got the punk wall. Oi, punk. Hardcore anarchy. I believe.
Sowieso!
Anarchy.
Also Leute aus Deutschland, ihr seid hier willkommen.
Oh, I can't even say that, but then I'm not a German, so. Yeah.
England.
England belongs to
Sowieso.
him. And if you look over there, out the window, that is Medellin.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a Blitz clock up here. But you know what I find amazing is where I grew up in High Wycombe, which is about 30 miles west of London, the very first punk festival that ever happened in the world was at the 100 Club. And the promoter was a guy called Ron Watts, and he lived in Wycombe. So we got all the early punk bands, so all the Pistols, the Damned, the Crash, Jam, all them bands.
Antipasti.
All played in Wycombe. So I've lived punk all my life, which is a very long time now. Here I am, the other side of the planet, and you have got the pictures and the music
Your music.
of stuff we did.
Your sorry.
You know, because when you do this, you don't think, oh, okay, in 40 years' time, somebody is going to be. This is just about us. This is in our room, you know.
Yes.
And to me,
Another world.
yeah, to me, going to the other side of the world and seeing people like you and you with a passion
Yes.
for our style, our
Yeah.
clothes, our music,
Music.
which was so. It was just like us in a little world. And how it's lasted and how it's that you've got the passion for it.
We are happy.
And I
This
find
is
that
this
fucking
is unslide.
amazing. Because we were, like you say, working class, but we were genuinely working class. This wasn't cool. This wasn't trendy. The rest of the world weren't interested, you know?
Working
This-
class,
yeah.
don't
But it's
drop.
It's like you put it into the context of this. You have, what do you call it? The 13, the Communion of 13, yeah? So you imagine, we have the English version of that,
Yes.
right? This is the poor areas. This, we were created in the poor areas. It wasn't the media, the middle class, they
Yes.
weren't interested in
Yes.
this. Especially oi music, because that was low level. That was aggression and politics. You know, punk.
Right, music.
When punk started, punk it was a bit more trendy. It was a bit more college students. There were art students, and they were quite creative and quite. Because when I was a kid, the only people that went to college were people who had money.
Yes.
The-
This
the
is
peop-
this,
the-
this was
Yeah, yeah.
was
They
this
were,
problem.
they were the only
Yes.
people that went to college, and so punk, early punk, was very much involved with college. So with us, it was a bit, you know, it's like fucking, you know,
Fucking
college
these people.
college punks and
Yes.
art school. It was a bit,
Okay.
you know. But when Oi came along, that was when the music hit the street.
Yes.
It hit the street, and so Sham '69.
Chances.
You know, when they done Kids Are United and Borstal Breakout and those songs, that was fucking us. They were singing about
Yes.
us. And then bands like Angelic Upstarts came along, and the Foreskins and the Poppy Rejects
Operated.
and those bands,
Was it?
and that was us. It was real.
Yes.
And then when Two
That's
Tone came along again, that was us. You know, so it taken away from the trendy art school into the real, and that's what's lasted. And I think that is what's connected us around the world, because we're on the same mentality. You know, people look at me as being an English person and think, oh, he's got money, he's wealthy, he comes from. No, but we have the same.
You found.
You have the rich and you have the
Yes.
poor in our country, and we're from the poor.
We're the same.
You know, yeah. So it's like you have this perception, idea of how other people live around the world, and I think in like USA, when we got to USA, you had the the Ramones, and again it was the same type of thing. It was another rock thing. The real punk in America was hip hop, because that was from the real fucking streets.
Fucking street.
Yeah,
Yes.
and,
yes.
then you had
I
the hard,
am
and
so-
then you had the
I am
hardcore
so
came out of
angry.
that, and that was the real street. And I think this is what's connected us around the world. It's that mentality. And I've been to South America, I've been to Indonesia, I've been across Europe, many places.
Many people.
And I met
Places.
all the people, and we're all the fucking same. We might speak a different language,
Yeah.
but we're all the same. We've got that same mentality, that same passion, and that music and style that was created. I find it's fucking incredible. It really is how it's
The
gone.
universal language is music.
Yeah, it is
Music,
universal.
yes.
It is universal. When you hear those songs, we may not understand each other, but we listen to that song. And we understand what he's saying. You know, we
Yes,
understand what the
yes,
Angelic Upstarts
yes,
are singing
yes,
about. You know,
yes.
and this is punk. This is
punk.
where we
This
come
is
from. You know.
punk.
Yeah.
This is history.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Yeah.
And I find it
Every
fucking
day.
fascinating.
Every day.
You
Every
know,
day.
I mean, this is what I love. When the internet first started, I mean, Rosie, we were friends quite a long time ago on the internet. And like to me, it was like travelling, because I'm talking to somebody in Colombia, and they've got the style and they're beautiful, and,
Yes.
you know, and they're fucking, you know, wow, what are they doing over there? And I've always wanted to come and have a look and
Yes.
see what it is, and I fucking love it. Actually, fucking brilliant. Because in England, people get. The thing is, in England, is our music moves very quickly, our styles and everything. It's when the subcultures were the big thing in the 80s. Subcultures changed every 6 months. So an older brother
Yes.
and a younger brother, different subculture.
Different.
Because
All
you're always
different.
rebelling against the other thing. So all the styles and changes were happening all the time. I was a skinhead because punk was the big fashion, but I felt a bit, I don't really want to be like the same as everybody else. And although punk was rebellion, everyone was doing it. So although I loved punk, I lived fucking punk. I didn't want to dress like a punk because I wanted to be more punk than the punks, you know.
The punks, yes. I understand. This is the generation to partisans,
Everyone was a punk, like, everyone was a
GBAs.
punk. So I went into town
Yes.
and got my head shaved, right? I was the first, because we had hair under there.
Yeah.
And I went and fucking shaved it. And I remember coming home and walking up the park, and all my mates were all punks, listening to the radio. And I would come walking up the hill, and they were going, "What's that? What's that?" He's a skinhead. And there was a guy called Freddie Peters. There was a guy called Freddie Peters.
Yeah.
He was a black bloke, right? And he had goofy teeth, right? My mate Freddie. And he went, "Yeah, man, what you doing?" Because he was a Rasta. And he went, "Yeah, man, what you doing?" And he's like, and he go, "What you are now? What you are now? What you are now?" And I went, "Oh shit!" I was a bit embarrassed because they're all punks and Rastas, and I went, "I'm a person." And they were like, so for the next 6 months they called me person, because I was a little bit, I was the only skinhead in the whole fucking town, you know, because I'd seen it in some magazine. So brilliant. But that was fucking year. That was 1978. Fucking how long ago was that? You know. So yeah, it's all part of it. But no, I find it fucking brilliant. And how it's changed over the years, you know? Yeah. I'm still alive, so look, oi oi.
Oi. Look. Oi. Bang. Oi.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow.
It's beautiful.
Gracias, amigos.
Gracias, amigos.
Say hello to Mavira. Good night.